Well, hi, baby. That is a picture of your daddy standing on top of the USS Arizona Memorial at Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. That was in December of 2000 and my gosh, I gotta go back. 2013? No, earlier than that, 2009. 5 years before that. That was December 2009. That was a picture taken. Your uncle Scott took that picture, and nobody takes better pictures than him. And it's a picture of me overlooking all of the names of the people that were killed on December 7th, 1941. And that was the day that would live in infamy. Today is December 7th, 2021. Also a day which will live to us in infamy because it's Father's Day. First time Father's Day has ever landed on December 7th. So December 7th, 2021, happy Father's Day to you. I'm using this opportunity to review a little bit of history. On December 7th of 1941, Pearl Harbor, Hawaii was attacked by Japanese forces. The attack included about 380 Japanese airplanes launched from 5 or 6 different aircraft carriers. And that attack sunk 5 U.S. battleships, including the Arizona, where I stand in that picture. 2,403 soldiers, sailors, and Americans were killed that day on December 7th, 1941. 2,403. All of the ships were raised from the bottom of the ocean after they sank, except the Arizona, and then they built a memorial, that white memorial, over the Arizona so that we can go and pay our respects. That was the day that World War II began for the United States. Japan, in their surprise attack with about 380 aircraft from 5 or 6 aircraft carriers, brought the United States and Britain into World War II. It was a surprise attack. It was later considered a war crime. And the rest of the World War II historical story ends with atomic bombs being dropped on Japan and the ultimate defeat of the Japanese Empire. So there you go. It's Pearl Harbor Day, December 7th, 2021. It's also Father's Day for us, so I thought I'd give you a little bit of a story. 2,403 Americans were killed on December 7th, 1941 when Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor. The attack, the operation from the Japanese perspective was called Operation Zulu. And I don't know why they called it that, but that was the secret operation that they named it. And in fact, it was a success. They had successfully bombed Pearl Harbor, killed 2,403 Americans, sunk 5 battleships, numerous cruisers and other ships, and attacked the airfield as well. And began World War II for the United States. So, kind of an important day. Your great-grandfather Matthews, he served in World War II, and he used to talk frequently about Pearl Harbor. He had traveled there numerous times. We had a great-aunt Imogene, was in Hawaii, lived born and raised in Hawaii, and her children are still out there, I believe. And it's a big day. In fact, Franklin D. Roosevelt, the president at the time, called it, as I just mentioned, a day that will live in infamy. And it was because of the solemn and the sudden attack, unprovoked, unannounced, surprise attack by the Japanese, that Franklin Roosevelt finally declared war on Japan. There you go. That's a little bit of history. There's a lot more to tell about that story. There's a lot more to tell about that story, and obviously for the rest of World War II. But I'll save that for more lengthy conversations, and I've got several books that I've read and research that I've done, and so it's an interesting topic to cover. Pearl Harbor Day, December 7th, 1941. Fast forward to Father's Day, December 7th, 2021. Another day that will live in history, as important as yesterday, and though not here, just as important as tomorrow. I look forward to talking with you then. I look forward to seeing you soon. Happy Father's Day, December 7th, 2021.